Okay, I think we're live. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing okay. Literally just woke up, so yeah, still in that wake up phase. Yeah, so today we're gonna basically just be focused on kind of doing loot runs. So I think we're going to be doing loot runs probably on Buried City. Actually, it's during Lush Blooms right now, which is good. So we're just going to be trying to get our coins up closer to 5 mil if possible. So that's generally the goal. Because we're assuming right now that we need 5 mil again to for the skill points in the expedition, but we don't know for sure if that's the case because I don't think they've confirmed that, but that's what the case was last time. So yeah, I think we'll just keep that assumption and continue to build up our coins. Okay, so yeah, Lush Blooms is going on right now. That's actually pretty good. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We could just run around and look for baskets, seeing as that's actually a pretty profitable thing. There are a lot of baskets on this map. So we'll try that because it's probably more profitable than hitting up some of the loot routes that I normally do, I think. We're at the gas station. Okay, so there's potentially one. Oh yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, there's that one. And there's like one like over
Let's
here.
go to that location.
Looks like it didn't spawn. You can grab the Raider cache. Anything good? I'll just take the bandage just in case. Come over here. Yeah, there's a player here. Oh, he didn't actually go for it. He might be going for the weapon cases, though. I don't know. Seemingly he didn't loot the basket, oddly enough. Alright. So as you can quickly see, like we're already like up there 50k and we just started. Fruit is worth quite a bit, so don't see anything right there. Is there another basket here? Yes. There also could be one down over this way. It's by this one of these trees. I don't see it, so I don't think it spawned. Could just harvest some of this stuff. Okay, and then we'll go up. There should be one like right on the corner up here. Eventually we'll hit somebody else who's kind of on the path and started looting a bunch of these. But we'll try to get all the ones we can, so it doesn't look like this one spawned. Somebody's trying to kill the surveyor, it looks like. Okay, well, we're going to check this one. Also not looted. Awesome. Yeah, so we're already at 70k just from running around and grabbing a few. I think there's technically one that could be over here on this train. I don't remember if it's like on the inside here or on the outside. I don't see it, so maybe it didn't spawn. Okay, then we'll come over here to these buildings. There's a courier. Hello.
Hello, Raider.
Alright, so this person probably looted the baskets. Yeah. That's what I assumed, that somebody else would start looting them. They didn't get this one though. Alright. So not bad so far. This one didn't spawn. Is there one that spawns in here? I think there can be one that spawns right by that train. And there's a couple over here. Somewhere. I don't remember exactly where all of the ones over here spawn. There's this one. Yeah, there's one over there by the wall. So these have all been looted already though. Okay. So we might as well just jump into loot rooms then. I think. Seen as I don't know if this is people have come in here yet. Nice, got a blueprint. Should I even read that? Sweet, nobody's even looted the room yet. Nice. Well, this is gonna be a pretty good run. That's his mixtape. Dope. Rosemary. Probably get rid of the shield. Other rosemary. Actually, they'll stack. This can go with that. Somebody's killing that bastion, sounds like. Check the ammo crate. Okay, check this last cabinet. Light a spray. Processor. These are the same, I think. Actually, we find a lot more headphones though on this run, so we might want to stack these. Okay. So not bad. I'm gonna check the trash can. You never know. There's sometimes really good stuff in here. There's a lot of ticks. Check the ammo crate just in case. And we'll just leave the ticks. I'm not worried about trying to have to kill them. Check this trash can. Film reels. These are often, there's often a lot of film reels in trash cans, so yeah. Wow. It lashed onto me as I was running. That's crazy. Okay, that one. Okay, this hasn't even been breached yet either. It's pretty crazy. It's gonna be hard though to figure out like which things are actually like worth taking. Vase is pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it over the fertilizer. Toaster. I want to say that that's not going to be worth taking. Actually, maybe we'll take the toaster over the bottle. Because likely we'll find more than one toaster. Usually always find multiple toasters. Nice. This is actually good too. Take it over to med supplies there. Another defib. We can take this over this. Blaze grenade, statuette. Nice. Probably should just take this. Blaze grenade's pretty good too, but I don't know if it's worth that much. It's worth more than the bandages. Another blaze grenade. Trying to think if it's worth more than anything else we might have here though. If we have a couple of them. Probably worth more than the toasters. Yeah, we could stack them. Oh, I already had one. Duh. Okay. Didn't realize I already had it in my inventory. Another Vita spray. Gosh, what do I even drop for this? The toaster? Alright. I think we just... This should be good. I think we just, like, extract here. Because I think the problem's going to be is that we're just not going to have room to take, like, anything. Alright, we'll just hit the hash here. So those things are crazy. And we're good to go. That was a really profitable run. Like, extremely profitable. We made like 100K on that run. Or more. So we made 131 and we started with probably a little less than 20K. So yeah, we made like 110K. It's pretty awesome. So that's the most ideal situation, right? Is that like we we do the lush blooms and then we do that into like our normal loot run. So then we just get like tons and tons of money. All right. Yeah, apparently I ranked up. For the trial last week. I didn't even try to do them. It must have just been passively. Harvest plants. Oh yeah, because I got a couple of the Great Mullions or whatever. Throw snowballs at bastions. I can't believe that's an actual challenge. Damage bastions. Damage snitches. Interesting. Okay, so we are literally probably just gonna sell like everything we just looted. I don't think there's anything we need to keep here. Extra ammo. And the gun. So that is 115k in profit that we just made. Pretty nuts. Actually, we can keep two just in case. We have another Raider hatch key already in here. Alright, and we're just pretty much good to run it right back. And we're still on lush blooms, so that's great. So lush blooms, like, it's very easy to get a lot of cash quickly. Anytime you see lush blooms, it's definitely worth running just for collecting the baskets. This is the guy I played with yesterday. I don't think I'm going to play with him today. I think I'm just going to do some solo runs. He's a nice guy, though. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to doing my solo runs today. Alright, where the hell am I? I'm over here by the church. Church runs. I think there's...
Let's move to that location.
This is also a fresh raid. I don't know if I've ever spawned in this building before. Wait, is this where I need to be? Hello. I can't remember over here where the things are, though. I thought over here at the church ruins there was a basket. That can spawn at least. I think
Let's go to that
one that can be
location.
over here too. I don't see it. Okay. I think there's a couple that could
Let's
be
move to that
over
location.
here. Oh, there's a prickly pear. And some agave. We'll take that. Another agave. Alright, I haven't looted these ones like right around here very much, so I don't even know like where the hell they even spawn. Could be in the upper section of the bridge. Ah yeah, here's one. Okay, cool. I think there's maybe one over here. Is there one down here? Maybe not. Thought maybe there was one over by the buses, but maybe there's not. I don't think they spawn on the bus. Oh yeah, here it is, on the bus. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that. Okay, we want to drop off this. And then I think this building over here can maybe spawn one. Somewhere. Somebody already looted this building. Ah, yeah, there's one here. Yeah, this person already looted it. Okay. That's alright. Oh, there's that person. Okay, well, we'll just come straight over this way. Because I think there's some around here somewhere. I want to say. I just can't remember. It's been a while. Maybe it's like inside this building? Oh yeah, I think it's inside this building. There's potential for one. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, I think there can be one over here by this couch. Don't see that. Maybe one in here. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Okay. I think there can be one like up here somewhere. Maybe it's in this room. Maybe it's in that corner right there. I should check this just in case. Never know, it could be blueprints or something. Music album, that's not bad. I'll take that. Okay, I think there can be one that can spawn somewhere down here. I thought maybe right next to this. Ah, yeah, there it is. The radar dish. Okay, so we got that one. And then, is there one that can spawn on this building? I want to say yes, maybe over here somewhere. I don't see it. Nice. Unless it's in the building. This one could be in the building. We already alluded that anyways. Okay. Alright, there's that. We're gonna come along this way. So we've got another one I think that can spawn over here by this radar dish. Doesn't look like it did. There might be one spawns on top over here. I don't see it. Okay. So we'll come down here and we'll check all these. Spots. Likely these are probably already looted, but maybe not. This one's not, so that's nice. There's actually... okay. So someone did... It looked like someone looted this one, but apparently it wasn't... They didn't take it. I don't know, that was weird. I think there can be one that spawns back here too. I think it's on this upper one. Doesn't look like it's there. Gas station. I believe there's one that can spawn, yeah, right next to this chair. Wow, somebody like checked it but didn't take everything. They must be looking for very specific things. We're gonna check these just for blueprints. The Salamantis key. That was the assembly workshop key. That key is like okay. It's not that great, to be fair. Nice. So we're getting quite a bit of these. Let's see. Don't see the one there. This one is here. It looks like it's already been looted. They didn't take everything. Perfect. Not one there. This one has not been looted. Or yeah, it has been looted. It's okay. We'll take what's in there. Also check for a weapon case here. Might as well. No weapon case. There's a dead guy. Does he have anything? Dude, this guy had a lot of... What the heck? How much are those worth? Those are worth a good amount of money. This guy's like snitch scanner farming or what? That was crazy. Let's check the roof for their weapon case. Yeah, weapon case on the roof. We got this one. Video. We'll take that. Could actually take the arc probe. We're gonna check the bus out here, I think. Are we gonna aggro that? I don't think so. Okay, the bus doesn't have the weapon crate. Yeah, I think we take the arc probe and we probably just get out of here, right? there. I don't know if he's gonna shoot at me. He doesn't look like he's that interested in shooting me. Motion cores. We probably could take that over the sensors. Hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
Raider.
And the circuitries, we'll take that over this. Okay. Cool. I think we're good. We just hatch out right here. Another successful run. Alright, I think we're done and over with the lush blooms now, though. I think it's gone away. 115 on that, so we got just about 100k. If we had a couple more trinkets, we would have been able to get over 100k on that run and profit. But I figured we should, you know, just get out because we already had a lot. Okay, so same thing, we're pretty much just gonna sell everything we got. All these snitch scanners, it's crazy. I guess the guy was trying to do the trial. I mean, I guess I could keep the snitch scanners, maybe. I mean, they're free snitch scanners, right? In case I do want to do the trial. I don't know. I guess doesn't hurt. Okay, I think we have one more Raider hatch key that we've already made. Cool. Alright. So now we just have to run regular Buried City runs, which is all good. But yeah, we've almost gone up 200k already, which is great. Because I think we started at like 1 mil. Okay, so we want to do breaching doors, takes less time. This is one we're going to max first, and then we're going to do the make less noise, and then we're going to do used to the weight, and that should give us the 15 points there to get this keystone, which is okay. But then we're going to come over here to a little extra, and then we're going to get loaded arms. So that one's important. Alright, so let's do it. So far, so good. Some profitable runs today already. And now we have security breach, so if we happen to run into any security breach lockers on this run, we'll be all good. Like, we'll be able to get probably quite a bit of extra profit just from that. Alright, where did we spawn?
Let's head home at the old town
Pretty
hatch.
close to where we want to go. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so we'll just jump on this building, we'll jump across, then jump in. It's a pretty quick start to where we want to go for this room. So we'll check over here, doesn't look like any cabinets. You looted, okay. And we'll jump in here. Should be fresh, yeah. Literally because we just spawned in. We'll just loot everything because we have all the space. This. And we can clean up this stuff later. No weapon crate this time, unfortunately. Definitely don't need that light ammo. But we'll just take everything for now. And we'll drop it as we go. Another defib. Okay, so that room's looted. Check the trash can. Check the bag. Probably don't need all of this. And we'll run across the street. Yeah, that trash can's good. We'll see if we can get this breach door. Okay, nobody's breached it yet. It's great. So we got the jump across room, we got the breach room. So both of these are pretty profitable rooms. They have a lot of good stuff in them. Actually, we don't need this. Dog collar. Suppose we can take it. Now we have to kind of start sorting some stuff. Probably gonna drop a lot of that ammo that we got for some things, seeing as we don't need most of this extra ammo. We got ourselves a duck. Let's go. Okay, we checked all these, right? No, for some reason I thought I only opened 3. Garbage. What do we got here? Fine wristwatch. Great. That's a lot. Music box. Nice. We'll drop the rope for that. Vita spray. Drop the dog collar for that. Snow globe. We can drop the pan. Snap blast. We'll drop that. I didn't realize we had 2 ropes. Sensors. So, do we want to keep the sensors? Yeah, I think we take the sensors over the... Actually, the camera lens. We'll find a lot of camera lens. Speaker component. Pulse mine. Yeah, we'll take the sensors over that. Another Vita spray. Okay, then I guess we just take that over the sensors. Actually, we'll take the sensors over the tape. Full stack of bandages. Okay. Let's jump out the window. And we'll head over to this building. Check trinkets. There's a coffee pot. That one we don't need. Okay, we're gonna come up here. Check our cabinets. There's probably gonna be a toaster. Yep, there's a toaster. We take that over the pan probably, because it's likely we could find another toaster. No weapon crate. No loadable containers here. It's okay. Somebody's already been here. Don't see anything here. Come up here. Nothing lootable in this room. We're gonna check the other room here. Let's drop in. Probably somebody is in here. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? All right. How are you doing? All right. He already looted the security breach. Grabbed all the juice. Okay. I might have already looted this room, but we're just gonna grab what we can grab quickly. Another pillow. That's good. More playing cards. Film reel. Take that over to the pot. Check the bottom. More sensors. More sensors. See if there are grenade tubes over here. Oh yeah, here it is. Smoke grenade. Is this more than this? They're the same. Okay, that's okay. Over here, what do we got? Poster, another poster. Another camera lens. Got the water filter, which we dropped. We got this weapon crate. Osprey, that's good. I don't think we need the water filter. Alright. Someone just deadlined the, is that the Bastion? Okay, we're gonna run through here. Let's check. Sometimes there's trinkets right there. Sometimes those cabinets are lootable. Sometimes these drawers are lootable. This is lootable, but it's been looted. Let's check just in case. Usually this stuff doesn't net very good stuff, because this isn't like just like a normal room. Alright. And that should be it for our run here. So another good, solid run. 107. Not bad. So that gave us like roughly 85K or something like that maybe. So not bad. Okay. Sensors we'll keep for Raider hatch keys. Rest of the stuff we're just gonna sell. Cool. Alright. We'll see how much raw cash we got. Alright, so we'll drop our sensors in. The rest of the stuff, actually we'll keep the rubber duck too, because I want to collect those. Everything else we're just gonna sell. Extra bandages. So 88K. Not bad. Pretty solid run there. Yeah, looks like we got about 15K in value. We're gonna drop out these shield chargers too. So only 13K in value. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so now we can just hit up and do another run. And our funds are growing quickly. And it's better to do this now before everybody's like sweating to do this like right at the end of the season, right? Because then you have way more people that are trying to do these loot runs. Like right now people are doing like whatever. So they're not like necessarily focusing on loot runs. So that's why I'm like trying to get it in kind of early so I can get the cash. And then, you know, once I have like good amount of cash in my stash, then I can chill. I can either, you know, take a break. If I want to take a break, I can just play with some friends and chill. Actually, we'll just go over
Let's
here.
move to that location.
We're seemingly a little closer. We'll check on weapon crates first. But yeah, it gives me a lot of options because then I'll already be done with all the expedition requirements. As long as they don't up the coin requirement, that would be really crappy. We'll just have to follow the news and see what they're gonna do there. Alright, so we're not really gonna loot anything over here. There's not a lot of value. We could check these breachable containers right here just because we're like over here. Ah, there's a Raider cache. I always like to check these too because they can have blueprints in them as well. They usually have ammo and stuff. Okay, I think we're going to be able to skip him. Okay, let's check these real quick just in case there's some blueprints. Nothing of value there. We should be able to start breaching these much faster too. We'll just take these for now. Likely we might drop these later. Okay, we're gonna check the bus first. See if we got the weapon crate. No weapon crate on the bus. Likely we're gonna have to kill this Ark, I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna come check the weapon crate right here. No weapon crate. See what people left behind here. Flex gun parts. I don't know why they left those behind. They're worth a decent amount, so maybe someone just didn't need them. No weapon crate on the top. Okay. Watch out for the Rocketeer. We don't wanna... Okay, weapon crate is here. I'm gonna take that one. It's got a crappy Berletta though.
Go to that location.
Come over here. We're gonna check that like secret room over here. Oh, hello. I think it's right
Let's
here,
go to that
actually.
location.
What the hell? Why is this aggroed on me? Apparently somebody else was fighting it and got aggroed on me. That's real cool, I guess. Alright, so we'll come over here and check this room. I don't know where that guy was fighting, so maybe he's already got this room, but we're gonna check. Yeah, someone's already looted it. There's no weapon crate here, so let's see if there's anything of value. A lot of plastic parts. Grenade tube. Okay. There's ammo crate too. Probably don't need that though. Alright. Okay, we'll keep going over this way. Hello.
Hello?
We want to drop down.
Hey, do you know where gallery is for the air scan?
The what? You were kind of breaking up.
1 second. Get a bit closer. What is that one? No, I'm just trying to do one of the missions, multiple destinations.
Oh, I'm not sure if I know where that one is. I don't know if I've done that one yet.
Okay. Alright.
Good luck, brother.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna enter over here. Check the loot crate, or yeah, weapon crate. It is here. Great. See what we got. Another Berletta. We'll check all these drawers too. Well, extra heavy ammo. Probably drop some of this stuff as we're looting. We have space for that. A lot of heavy ammo in here. There's a medical box. Okay, and then we're gonna check across. Okay, essentially we're just gonna go up. Check in here. There is the weapon crate. Awesome. A lot of Berlettas. This is crazy to me. Can we put this on a Berletta? No, we can't. All the weapon crates we've found so far, just like all Berlettas. It's pretty nuts. Okay, and then we want to go to this building.
Go to that location.
How do we get up to that building though? Guess we're just gonna have to come across this way, yeah. And climb. Okay, we'll drop down here. Check. Sometimes there's gonna be a weapon crate right here. Doesn't look like it's there. Alright. Guess we can then
Head
go
home
over
at the
to
Old Town Hatch.
the hatch and check our other loot spots. Just zip line all the way down, so we're at the ground floor. Okay. And then likely these spots are already going to be looted, which is fine. It's not a big deal. So who knows? Sometimes they're not. But like I said, likely they will be. But sometimes people leave a lot of stuff behind. So that's what we're going to count on here. Candle holder, don't need that. So the suitcase isn't lootable there. Any drawers here? Actually, no drawers spawned. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jump across. Yeah, it has been looted, but they leave things of value, so we're just gonna take them. Ammo, we can probably just drop that out soon. We have like lots of extra ammo. No control. Was a weapon crate in here. They did loot it. Looks like it had a medium ammo weapon at least. Faded photograph. Dope. Okay. Jump down here. No trash can, no bag. And then we're going to jump. I'm just going to go right across the street. I'm going to check the breach room. Likely this room will already have been looted too. Same thing, we'll just kind of pick up the scraps here. That was not breached on that side. Yep, it is open here. Toaster there, we'll grab that. Just go ahead and close the door. Another remote control. Hairpin, that's kind of garbage. Take that. Med bag in here too. Recorder, showstopper. Probably don't need the rope. Let's see what they left behind in here. Garlic press. Take it over ammo. We should start dropping out ammo. We have extra ammo we don't need. Oh crap, I forgot a Raider hatch key. Shit. Kind of screwed ourselves on that, huh? Well, apparently we're going to have to go to regular extract. Because good old me forgot... let's see, what do we got? Plaza Raza.
Let's head home at the southern
We got
station.
5 minutes left on Plaza Raza. I think I have time. So we're gonna come up here. Check. No lootable cabinets, surprising. Nothing on the table, nothing on the... Actually, something on the couch. That's a McTape. Nice. Extra weapon crate. Something other than a Berletta! Yeah, Renegade, let's go. That's actually nice. Camera lens. So we can just put that in safe pocket. Seeing as we don't have our hatch key.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Also didn't bring our defibs.
10 minutes to get out of there. I
Apparently.
repeat, 10 minutes.
I like screwed up on this run for sure. Sensors. I'm gonna stack those up. We're gonna check. Oh, nice. This one's actually lootable this time. Probably take that and we'll just salvage this to a speaker component. Sometimes the security breach can spawn there. Alright, actually nobody looted this, which is kind of crazy. Take that grenade. Power bank. It's probably more than the garlic press. Actually, it's the same as garlic press. Security breach. Someone did loot this already. Probably take everything of value. Mod components are actually like decently valuable though. Nice. Glad I got stuck on the chair there. Okay, snow globe. Drop the rest of another weapon crate. Something good. Another Berletta. Wonderful, right? We're just stockpiling Berlettas. Actually, is this worth more? No. Industrial Charger's worth more. It's crazy how many Berlettas we found. More rusted tools. Actually, those could stack. What? Somebody came in here and they didn't even loot the Didn't even see the weapon crate. It's kind of funny. They like totally missed it. What can we drop for the... Probably this, right? Yeah, rusted tools are actually better. Where did the other one go? Hey, caught that one in the air. Okay. Come down here. No grenade tubes, doesn't look like. He's right there. Another humidifier. A dartboard. It's not bad. Probably drop this. Dartboard. Another humidifier. This is why getting humidifiers is like really good on this run, because they like you can often stack them. All right, we gotta go because we didn't bring our hatch key like a dumb. We only got a minute and a half till the extractor is up. Yeah, the best thing to do is always bring a hatch key because it's way safer. Because then you don't ever have to worry about people like screwing up your extracts, right? Or camping or anything. All right. Chill here, I guess. In terms of value, not that much this run. I gave us, what, like 65k-ish, maybe? Mainly because we got so many freaking Berlettas. If we had looted those weapon crates and got more than Berlettas, we probably would be doing great. Sweet. Alright, hop in here. Doesn't sound like there's anybody coming, so I think we're good. Sweet. So, need to remember, don't forget Raider hatch key this time. That one worked out, though. Okay. So same thing, we're just gonna like sell pretty much everything we just looted. I don't think we really need to keep anything here. Maybe then we'll keep the mod component, just because those are rare, and then we'll keep the sensors for making Raider hatch keys. And the renegade. Alright, 62k. Still not bad, to be fair. We did actually have to, oops. Just took one of those. We did have to use a little meds there on that run. Is it time to repair anvil? Probably not. We don't really use the anvil that much on the runs. Okay, so we need to craft ourselves Raider hatch key. And then we actually should get our defib back. Did I sell the other ones? I must have sold the other ones on accident. That's okay. We don't need, we usually find some on the runs anyways, so we don't need that many in our stash. We can always buy them from Lance if we need them. Okay, Scrappy was stalking up there too. Alright, let's go again. Buried City. Hopefully we can get to the cred cap too. I don't ever like try to do these challenges. These like cred challenges or feats or whatever. I kind of just play the game, and if it happens, it happens. I don't know. I'm pretty lazy about that stuff. I'm like lazy about that, and I'm lazy about like I don't care to do quests. I just feel like a lot of the quests are pretty like, I don't know. There's not much of a reason to do them because the rewards are pretty like not great for the most part. I mean, there's a couple of quests like give you Raider hatch keys and stuff, which are like useful, I suppose, but still not that important to do, you know. I think if you did the whole quest chain, you get the Hull Cracker blueprint, which, you know, that could be argued that it's like worth, right? But all right, this is a brand new raid, so we're just gonna come over here and see if we can hit those weapon crates. So, I mean, there is like, yeah, a small bit of value there for potentially doing the whole quest chain, but I don't know. In my opinion, I just like don't even think the whole cracker is that worth because they nerfed the whole cracker a while back. So it's like I don't even feel like it's even all that great anymore. Man, this Rocketeer is like awfully close over here. I feel like I don't know if I've ever seen it be that close to this train station. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we got the breachable door here. Check this. The weapon crate. Sweet. It's in there. What do we got? Arpeggio. Whatevs. Also, if you ever like loot attachments, just like put them on your weapons if you can, just because it frees up a bag spot. As you saw that I put that attachment on there. Okay, we can always check the one on the roof, but since this one spawned, I'm assuming the one on the roof didn't. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. Figured as much, right? I'm sure it's probably one or the other. We'll check the spawn here too. Nice, there's one here. Another Berletta. Seems like that must be the most common drop in weapon crates for sure.
Go to that
This
location.
way. We can check up all of these spots. Where's that Rocketeer? Okay, Rocketeer's right there. It's a bit dangerous. I might have to let it patrol by because we need to get up on those, climb up that ladder. Alright, I think we're okay now. Okay. Run over here, we're gonna take this zip. We're gonna drop right on this little platform here to check out this kind of secret room. Ooh, we almost missed it. Sometimes there'll be a weapon crate that spawns here. Doesn't look like it did this time. Ammo crate. I'll check the drawers. Yo, anvil splitter. That's pretty dope. I should probably safe pocket that. That's a like pretty rare item. I've actually never found one of those before. So that's pretty crazy. No grenade tube either. Not much in this room today. Anyway, we got an anvil splitter, so yeah, I can't complain, I guess. That was pretty dope. Alright. Gonna slide down these stairs. Check the room here. No weapon crate. Okay. Just loot these containers. Take the simple gun parts, I guess. Extra bandage always doesn't hurt to have. Temporarily, at least. Okay, nothing of real value in here. Okay, we're gonna go across. Go upstairs. And check for weapon crate, which is here. Got an anvil. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we want to run out this way. And we're going to climb up. And we'll drop down on this. And check here. Again, sometimes there can be one that spawns there. Toaster. Okay. Now we'll go over towards the
Head home at
hatch
the Old Town hatch.
and check the other loot spots. Any cabinets here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're 7 minutes in the raid. These probably likely are already looted by this point. I think often people rush these spots. So they're pretty good loot spots. But again, like we did last run, we'll just grab scraps, right? Doesn't always hurt to grab scraps because there's still value and people miss a lot of things or they just leave a lot of stuff behind. It's not looted. Dope. Compensator. That's probably better. Actually, we could probably put this on the Berletta, right? Yeah. Saves a little bit of space there. Ah, silencer. That's even better. Actually. And I got a deadline. Dope. It's pretty good. I'll take that. Mine's not worth very much, so. Wolf pack. Let's go. It's pretty good. We probably should take the empty wine bottle. These stack, so. Should I take the recorder over the bandage? Lane cards, nice. That's some good value. Dog collar, we don't need the extra ammo. Okay, we didn't get the weapon crate in here, unfortunately. Check the med bag too. Nothing of value in there. Alright. And precisely why people leave stuff behind, right? As you saw, like I didn't loot everything in there. Dartboard. That's worth... actually, we don't need this extra ammo. Sweet. And we'll check the breach room across the street. See if somebody actually looted this. Yes, they have. Seems like more people come into this room than come into the jump across room. This might be looted dry. Probably somebody looted this like right when they spawned or something, so they had lots of space in their inventory. Crude compounds. Take those. Could actually keep those. I know you can craft them though, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna take the camera lens. I think. Actually, no, we'll take that. The reason I would have taken the camera lens there over the other item that was worth a little bit more is because often I can find a lot of camera lenses running along this route. And so they would stack and end up being more value. I mean, it's kind of just like I'm, banking on that I'll find more than one, but it's pretty common that it happens. No cabinets lootable. Nothing on the tables here. No weapon crate. No lootable drawers. No cabinet. Seems like there's a tick here. Okay, come into here. Check out this bag. It's already been looted. Light gun parts. We already had some, so we'll stack those. Nothing there. Looks like we got security breach though, and it hasn't been breached. And we got the silencer now on the anvil, which is dope. Heavy fuse nade. Yeah, we'll take that. Check this drawer too. Apparently that wasn't looted. As you can see, we have another camera lens, so because we didn't take it, we can't stack it. Sounded like somebody was in here, so. Which is fine. Got another bottle. Salvage these for a speaker component. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's below. Blaze grenade. It's actually not as much as the attachment. I'm surprised. Is it more than the parts? Yeah, it is more than the parts. Yeah. So no security breach here. Sounds like brother's here. There's the weapon crate. Sounds like he just left. Okay, so weapon crate. He's clearly took it. There's a stable stock. We'll take that. Extra bandages. There's a motor. What do you leave on the table? Fine wristwatch. Surprised that guy didn't grab that. It's actually some good value. He probably just missed it, I assume. Okay. Cool. Just gonna go across here. Check this room. Sometimes trinkets there. Sometimes this cabinet's lootable. Sometimes those cabinets are lootable. These drawers lootable. Usually they don't have much in them, but processor. I don't think we need that stuff. Probably just about get done. Yep. Just kind of garbage. Alright, so now we're just going to run the hatch and hatch out. 97k, not bad. Pretty good run. Sweet. And we got actually more than just Berlettas that time from the weapon crates, which is nice. Actually, getting the silencer on the anvil is pretty awesome. All right, let's saw all this stuff and kind of see what we came home with from what we're actually keeping. Get that. This back down here. We'll probably keep the anvil splitter. Actually, we already had one, but we'll probably keep it just because it's worth so much. It's worth like 7k. It's pretty crazy. We'll keep the access modules. I think we'll keep the wolf pack too. Those always come in handy. I don't think we need any more anvils. We already have 3. Explosive compounds, I guess we can keep. We can craft those though, so it's not that big a deal. We'll keep the deadline too. Deadlines are good. I can also craft deadlines though, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, sweet. And then let's craft ourselves another Raider hatch key. Still have plenty of sensors right now. We might eventually have to do a sensor run. So we would do that on Stella Montis. I just made a video a few days ago about where to get sensors on Stella Montis. Pretty easy, but generally it seems like a lot of people need sensors for Raider hatch keys. Okay, let's get our stuff from Scrappy. And that should be it. I think that's going to be it for me for today, guys. Gotta go get my son up from his sleep or wake up. So, yeah, appreciate everybody watching. Thanks so much. Even if you're lurking around, that's okay. Appreciate you being here and listening to me ramble for an hour and a half. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll probably be around again tomorrow around the same time, so you guys are welcome to come on back and enjoy the show, I suppose. So yeah, likely tomorrow we'll just be working more on increasing our coins. I might have some time to play later today, I'm not sure. I need to get some work stuff done, but depending on if I have some extra time, I might either stream or just play a little bit later today, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks again everybody for watching.